It's almost time to play ball. We're getting you ready for the 2025 All-Star Game taking place at Truist Park tomorrow night. And our first guest this morning is a masterful 3D artist, the most popular in the world today. Yes, you heard that right. With hundreds of galleries and museums exhibiting his pieces worldwide, he's gathered a loyal following. And right now, we get the honor to hear about how he crafts his colorful collection.
Yes, please welcome everybody, the MLB All-Star Game official artist, Charles Fazzino. Welcome to ATL Live.
Thank you for having me. Thank
Everything
you.
is so colorful.
Yes, it's so bright. I love also that you have been the official artist for the MLB since 2003. Is that right?
Yes, you are right.
What a cool job to have.
Yes.
Can you just talk about the progression and getting you to this point?
Yes, well, I loved pop-out books as a kid. So I went to art school in New York, couldn't, get published, so I ended up sort of trying different things, tried to make a pop-out book, didn't work, but it morphed into this style of art. And everybody recognizes it now because it's different from what other artists do. And that's how sort of it all started.
Yeah, I mean, different is an understatement. It's so remarkable to see your work up close. And it's worth noting, you guys, his work can be found in collections with U.S. presidents, multiple celebrities. I mean, your resume is pretty impeccable. You've also honored 9/11, our military, again, so many things on the list here. But when we're talking about your inspiration, I mean, these are incredible pieces of artwork you say takes quite a long time to create.
They do.
What is that motivation when you are doing those?
I'm really influenced by popular culture and everything around me. I travel to show my work in so many different countries, and that gives me the inspiration to do all these pieces. When I want the viewer to, when they look at my artwork, to sort of, if it's a game, to actually feel it, almost smell the hot dogs, you know, the feeling of what the city does for a city, you know, when a big game comes to it, or if I'm working on something for, you know, a 9/11 project. I really try to get into the essence. I do research into everything, so you can really get into, you know, when the viewer's looking at it, that they really feel what I'm trying to convey.
Senses.
Yes. And I mean, I felt it when I was over here talking to you before the show and looking at everything up close, and I think we're going to be able to get some close-ups with the cameras. So could you talk us through what people are seeing, what materials you're using, and just how this process works?
So everything that I do is three-dimensional. So whether I'm doing sculpture, if I'm doing sports equipment, if I'm working on artwork, canvas, paper, everything starts the same. I start off with a drawing, a loose painting, then they get, for instance, made into a handmade print. Then I take the prints and they're all cut out by hand, trying to make it look like a pop-out book. So it comes off the canvas or comes off the paper. They're signed and numbered in limited editions. There's endless hours of work. When I first started, it was just me painting them, my wife helping me cut and glue them, and you know, in the early days. Today I have 50 artists that work with me in my studios in New York. We work as a team. We're working on projects for this year for the Olympics in France.
Very cool.
So we're doing artwork for the upcoming Super Bowl that's coming, and I've been doing that for many years. So the process is the same. It's just the theme changes.
It's so remarkable, and I really would love for you to talk about your arts education initiative, because you've spent so many years, as we can see and hear, honing this craft. So you are actually helping others learn how to do this as well. Talk about that.
So we're always doing workshops. We invite schools into my studios in New York, and they come in and they work with us on different projects. When I'm doing, for instance, a Super Bowl in a different city or the Olympics in France, we'll partner in with a local hospital or a school. We're going to be doing it for the coming up in September in Singapore. I'll be working with, it's the 60th anniversary of Singapore, and a local school will be coming with me to come up with. And then what we do is, once the piece is created, then we put it up for auction to donate the proceeds to the school or to, so I do a lot of that.
That's just incredible.
I love the sparkle too. Who gets to do that at the end? Is that you?
A lot of bling.
Okay, you gotta have a little sprinkle on that.
So they're actually real Swarovski crystals and acrylic glitter, and I used it originally just to cover up all my boo-boos that I was making. And through the years, the gallery said, you know, we love the ones with the bling, so I just keep blinging it up.
You are blinging up the stage,
Yeah.
too. We appreciate you so much for being here. Have so much fun at the game tomorrow. We know you're going to be presenting this, and you guys are going to be in awe when you see this work up close. We would love for you to connect. You can visit him on atlLiveshow.com. We're going to have all the details on there, but also at the booth at the All-Star Village.
Yes, I will be signing posters and all types of artwork.
Yes.
I'd love to answer questions, and so whatever, I'll be there all day today.
Get connected with him.
And everybody, the All-Star Game starts tomorrow at 8 p.m. at Truist Park. We appreciate you being here. Thank you
Thanks,
again.
guys.